So I know you've all heard the news. Bethesda announces Machine Games is working with LucasArts Film Games, whatever the fuck it's called, Lucasfilm Games, to make an Indiana Jones game. Next generation. Let's go. Let's go. I've never played an Indiana Jones game. I've watched the movies like plenty of years ago, and I'm definitely interested in this game. I want to see what kind of action it has. I want to see if we're going to do temples. Is this going to be like a Tomb Raider game, like an Uncharted type of game? Bethesda, soon to become Xbox first party. So we're talking about, is this going to be multi-platform? Excuse me for a second. Is this going to be multi-platform? Is this going to be a first party game exclusive to the Xbox? I don't know. I mean, more news to come. They said it's not going to be for a while, but they're excited to share the news today. I'm excited for it. I like action games. I like FPS. I like Tomb Raider. I love Tomb Raider games. I enjoyed Uncharted 4 also. Uncharted 4 was a good game. Great looking game. This game is going to be great looking because Machine Games, I mean, obviously they put in a lot of good work with the Wolfenstein franchise. So I'm excited to see what's coming forth with this game. Now, you know I gotta talk shit about ponies. Alright, so Jedi Fallen Order is getting the next gen updates, and we have the notes. Oh yes. Xbox Series X performance mode, frame rate has been increased to 60 FPS, dynamic resolution added to the range of 1080p to 1440p. Xbox Series X normal mode, this is non-performance mode. Post-processing has been increased to 4K, get that. Dynamic resolution in the range of 1512p to 2160p. Alright, so you got those numbers down right. For the PlayStation 5, frame rate has been increased to 60 FPS. Post-processing increased only to 1440p, unlike the Series X at 4K. Dynamic resolution has been disabled for this game and is rendering at 1200p? Up from 810p to 1080p? 1200p? Come on now. I gotta talk that shit. What generation is this? This is supposed to be the PS5, the best console ever. PlayStation, the more well-known brand around the world. 1200p for a next-gen patch? Come on! Trash! But yes, the last thing I want to touch on is the Xbox Series controllers. Do they hint at Xbox buying Sega? Yes. Prior to the launch of the Xbox Series X and S, it was revealed that Xbox would be releasing a Shock Blue controller, the same colors as Sonic the Hedgehog, blue and white, what have you. Recently, though, Xbox has announced the Pulse Red controller, the same colors as Knuckles, another popular character in the Sega franchise, Sonic the Hedgehog. And now, it has came to tuition that I have found a picture from Japan that on Pringle cans, Xbox and Xbox Game Pass are advertised on those Pringle cans. And on that Pringle can is a picture. Yes, said picture is a picture of a yellow controller, a yellow and white controller, Xbox Series controller, the same color as Tails from Sonic the Hedgehog. So there you have it. 3 main characters from the main Sega franchise. Does this hint at Xbox acquiring Sega? I don't know. Would I care? Yes, that'd be pretty dope. If it doesn't happen, oh well, I'm still good. I don't really have much to say about that. I like Yakuza, I like Sonic, I like a lot of Sega games. I don't know if the IPs would work in this generation though. But more to come on that note. That's all I got today, guys. Anyways, it's Hyperfan Gaming, it's Devin. I hope you all have a wonderful day.